Been a while. What a long time it has been. Hey, what's up, everybody? B Productions here, and welcome to my return. Now, I'll do the explaining at the end of the video for those who care, but in the meantime, let's watch some Anji. Now, I was originally going to come back because I've been paying attention to King of Fighters 15, and I was going to come back when they announced K-Dash, because he's like my favorite KOF character. But I think this is a worthy exception because Anji's the character I'm going to be playing during the beta. And I know I didn't deliver on the beta footage like I said I would, but I did make a Twitch account and I did play some matches on the last day of the beta that I will link in the description for those who wish to see it. However, let's get into it. Anji Mito Starter Guide 15. This is being recorded 2 days before the last open beta, and then a little bit more than a month, the game fully releases. Let's get headphones. 1 second. Hopefully these audio levels are acceptable. I didn't exactly test those. It's alright though. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's do this. That's loud. Okay. Introducing Anji Mito.
Anji can approach the opponent using moves that parry their attacks.
The butterfly.
And
No.
control the pace of the match.
So I've never played Anji. I've never played the game he's in, and I know nothing about him except for the butterfly Oki, and he's a gorilla.
A slow-moving butterfly projectile that travels forward.
It's not full screen.
It will float up on contact with the opponent, changing its trajectory. Due to its slow startup, it is best used when you have the advantage.
Yeah, on a knockdown.
Suigetsu no Hakoi. Anji moves forward while avoiding the opponent's attacks.
His guard point.
The distance Anji travels increases the longer you hold the button down.
It's like
To
a...
parry a heavy attack with this, you can attack the opponent while they recover.
You can do normals out of that?
Fujin.
Okay.
An attack where Anji strikes forward. It can be followed up with various follow-up
Fujin.
moves on hit or block.
And he could
By
do the
holding
guard
button,
point on...
Anji will move forward before attacking. Similar to Suigetsu no Hakobi, Anji
And he can
dodge
do
incoming
the
attacks when he is
frickin'
moving forward.
horizontal
Holding your
DP,
button
the
down
guard
until the
point,
end of the move
by
boosts its
holding
attack
it?
properties. Shin
That was rad.
Ichishiki, a follow-up to Fujin where Anji jumps up and launches a projectile towards the ground.
Okay.
The startup may be slow, but it creates an opportunity to approach the opponent once out. Try using this against opponents who are watching for Nagiha or Rin. Isoku Tobi,
60%.
a follow-up to Fujin where Anji leaps forward. Use this move to take the opponent by surprise when they are concentrated on blocking.
Ooh.
Nagiha,
Okay.
a follow-up to Fujin where Anji performs a low sweep with a small opening.
So he's a
This is
Rekka
low attack
character?
that cannot be blocked while standing.
I
Its
like.
quick startup allows it to combo off a hit from Fujin.
Okay. Rin.
Follow-up to Fujin, where Anji performs an overhead attack that knocks the opponent down.
I'm sorry, that name was funny. I've been watching a lot of Naruto lately. Sorry.
I'm on hit. The opponent will not be able to block the move while crouching. You can keep your opponent guessing by following up the Fujin with either Nagiha or Rin. Ko, an attack Anji performs while leaping upward. By holding the button, Anji will move forward before attacking. Similar to Suigetsu no Hakobi, Anji can dodge incoming attacks when he is moving forward. Holding the button down until the end of the move boosts
Oh.
its attack properties.
It's
This
a
attack
anti-air.
doesn't hit grounded opponents, so use it as an anti-air or in combos.
It doesn't hit
Sei
grounded?
Ogi's Side,
Oh, his super. I saw
where
it during the
Anji
trailer.
releases a large fan-shaped projectile that sweeps the area in front of you. When this move
That
connects,
doesn't really do that much
projectile
damage.
will knock the opponent far away on the final hit. It
And,
will
and
also
it
cause an area shift on hit in the corner.
doesn't really.
Fu Getsukai.
What?
Anji performs a counter-attack that reacts to an attack from the opponent.
Guard point super?
The move is invincible during the startup, and its property changes if the opponent is close to Anji when the counter-attack
That's smooth.
lands, dealing massive
That
damage.
is
It
dope.
will also cause an area shift on hit in the corner. Anji
Bruh.
can approach the opponent while evading their offense by timing Suigetsu no Hakobi with their attacks. If he
That
parries
is-
a heavy attack,
Poor
Anji
Nago.
can punish the opponent with an attack
Poor
of his
Nago.
own.
He's still probably gonna be
Once you
bad.
have the opponent knocked down
I'm
with
sorry.
standing bar slash and Suigetsu no Hakobi, try mixing them up with the follow-up attacks from Fuji. After scoring a knockdown, take the chance to launch a powerful offense with Shitsu. Thank you for watching.
Shitsu. That is interesting. Okay, let's run that back. So, Anji's definitely going to be the character I end up playing during the open beta. Because weirdly enough, I'm going to say this. I love Leo. I am a Leo tard. I love that character. However, recently, I've got to be honest. Thinking about it, in Strive, I'm not really a fan. I really loved his Exert version, but this, like, kind of the way he works in Strive, the differences, I'm not a fan. I think the guard points, the way the guard points work in Strive, much better. Much, much better than Exert. In Exert, I basically don't use them. But the way he goes in to back turn, only with the special and, like, the command throw if you're already in back turn, not a fan. Really not a fan. No pun intended, because we're watching Anji Mito. And I've been gravitating towards Axel, because Axel, whew, I finally learned Axel in Exert, and I played him in the Strive beta. I'm like, yo, Axel's some heat, and he's got pants. He looks cool. Me like. There's that. I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of Soul, because Soul's just really fun in Strive, and I like him in Exart too, but Strive Soul's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But there hasn't been a character that I've played in a while that's like a Rekka character. Now, Leo has a Rekka, but I wouldn't really call him a Rekka character. He's more of a stance character. But man, Anji looks cool. Anji looks mad cool. He's got his 4, I think 4, because Nagi has the low, Fujin is the start, Rin is an overhead that ground bounces mid-screen. Anji might be good. Anji might be a really good character, actually. Because, at least from everything I've seen from the gameplay showcase from a while ago, his trailer, and just kind of seeing how his moves work, seems like he has really, really good mid-screen damage. Which is definitely going to be really important in Strive, because like the whole thing about Strive is that you get somebody to corner, bounce them off the wall, do crazy amount of damage. But like mid-screen, especially off of like light buttons, you're really not going to be doing anything. But Anji's stand P, the little with the fan, is a crazy good looking anti-air. His actual anti-air gets him a combo extension that does mad damage, which is weird because all of the 5Ps, it felt like in the previous beta, got you like no damage. You do the 5P, you'd get the anti-air, but you basically do nothing. And especially when your opponent could just kind of block the jump in, there was no risk. Like, there's no risk. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how good Anji's going to end up being, because he's got the damn guard points, he's got hella good Oki, which is something not a lot of characters have a lot of in Strive, I don't feel like. Like, Zato definitely does. Zato does. But I feel like any character that's going to be good at getting good anti-air damage in this game, already magnifique. Though I think that's going to end up changing when the game comes out, because people are already finding stuff with Soul, like dash canceling 5k, or no, sorry. It was, what was it? Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was dash canceling 5k into another button, or dash canceling 5k into Tyrant Rave. for the uppercut juggles mid-screen, which he could loop and wasn't infinite, which they did take away. But that's okay because fighting games really shouldn't have infinites, if you ask me, unless they're ludicrously stupid and hard and situational, but that's a different conversation. But regardless, Anji Mito looks amazing, and I cannot wait to play him in the next 2 days. I am going to be uploading videos, and I am going to be streaming this game for those who want to check it out. My Twitch handle is simple. It's just OstiB04 on Twitch. So tune in if you see me live. Do whatever you want to do. And once I figure it out, maybe I can actually take those stream VODs and then maybe turn them into videos. Once I figure that out. If I have the storage, which is the real question, because don't have infinite fundings over here at OstiB Productions. Very homegrown. They're homegrown, whatever. Anyway, this has basically been it for me. If you want to stick around for... Actually, no, I'll make that into another video. This has been OstiB Productions. If you like what you see, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I do believe that they're going to be dropping one for Ino tomorrow. I might watch it, I'll be honest. The only reason I would watch it is to be ready for what I'm in for, because Ino is going to mix me to hell and back, let me tell you. But we'll save that for tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Peace.